It's a video tutorial for Photoshop Elements for my friend Adriana, who doesn't have a clue how to work this, and she always forgets, so I'm just gonna make a video and hopefully she'll remember and y'all will watch it and stop asking me questions about Photoshop. Okay, well, I guess we can start with the selection tool, mainly used for coloring and stuff like that. So let's just do a little boop-a-doo boop. Got the herd fur and the ear and the oh my loa, what is that? It's like horrible, but that's okay. This is just a tutorial. It's just a tutorial, people. It's not supposed to be good. Look at that paw. It looks silly. She be delicious. Sorry. Okay. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay, well, first, when you go to use the selection tool, which is this here, this is the selection tool here. This is, you can make free selects and stuff like that. Ignore what just happened. This is free selects and all that. This is the magic wand tool. This is the magic wand tool. If you select outside your character, it'll just take up the space behind it, I guess. And you gotta make sure all of your lines are all closed up, or else it won't work. Like, I have the quality set really low, so it'll like register it. Let's see how the dotted lines here are outside the line. We want that. We want that because we're gonna color inside the lines. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go up to select up here. Going to go to modify and expand. My line art was set to 3 point, but it really matters on how big your line art is, but mine's only set to 3 point, so I'm gonna expand it by 1 pixel, and it's gonna kind of shrink in, so it'll be easier to basically color it in. So what we're going to do, we're going to make a layer below the line art layer, get the color that you want. I'm just going to use like a darker Kobe color. And then you want to hit, so to prevent this from happening, which we don't want, I want to go to inverse, and it'll revert to coloring inside the lines. So that's my secret, and just about everybody else's. I'm just being really lazy here and kind of just coloring it in. Yay. Extremely laziness. Okay, and here's something that most people don't do because they think, oh my god, it's so hard, it's so hard, it's so hard. No, it's not hard at all. It's really easy. Instead of, let's get a darker color. Instead of using selection tool like to make spots, you just do, and then it'll go outside the lines like that. Select, deselect. And then you'd have to, go through all that crap of erasing out the outside and stuff like that. You see, you don't have to do that. You go down here. You see, I can't zoom in on this thing. There's a little thing here. It's a lock. You hit the box there, and then the little padlock will appear. And you literally, it's impossible to draw outside your coloring. Like, still here, it's gonna be like where I kind of dented in. It's not gonna color there either. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And you can also use the selection tool when it's set on this. Let's give this character spots. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna hold down Shift. Always hold down Shift if you're selecting more than one area. See, it's like if I want to make it like I want to give him a little eye thing over his eye. I'm gonna do that and just select, You see, if like you don't want his elbow there, like, boop. If his elbow, you don't want that there, or if you don't want that there, we go. I don't know which versions have this. I'm using Photoshop Elements 9. I do not know if 6, 7, or 8 has it, but if they do, great. Go up here to this area here. There's this little one. It's got a box, and then it's got like half of it, like a corner of it taken out. It's the third one. If you leave your mouse there long enough, it says subtract from selection. Hit that. Make sure you take your finger off the shift, and it'll, like a little minus will appear next to the lasso. Just kind of select, and it'll just get rid of that part that's selected. Just like that. Okay, and then you go back to the one that's got the full square colored in. Hit shift and just kind of keep selecting. Select away, my friends. Select away. And do that, and then you really. It's always, I find it easier to bucket fill, but sometimes that doesn't work. So just color it in with the paintbrush, and then you hit deselect, and then you might want to clean it up a little bit because selection tool really isn't all that soft. It's really hard, if you know what I mean. It's like here, if you look at the line, zoom in. See how it's all like kind of, it looks hard, but when you do it like this, it's like softer, so it's like, there's a difference. I promise you that there's a difference. But some people, it doesn't matter to some people, it doesn't really matter to me. Like if you want to finish off, it's like, oh, I want him to have glasses instead. So you just kind of color in there. Make his hair darker. Again, the layer is still locked. Like, so you literally cannot draw outside what you colored in already. Or let's just use bucket fill because I'm... Die! Yeah, so Photoshop's really being slow with me today, and I'm not happy. Again, holding down shift while coloring and stuff. So deselect. Yep, so that's basically how you use the selection tool in my kind of, I don't want to say style, but technique for coloring. And if you want to, like, say if you want to fill in those spots in, like where I kind of erased accidentally, you want to just unlock it, and you're going to get the same color that you want it the same color, and just color it back in, and then just lock it again. It'll remain the same. Yeah, so that's it. That was for, I got a special request from Adriana, who keeps bugging me about it. I'll make more if you want to know more. If you want to know more about my techniques and stuff, I guess. So yeah, peace out, yo.